Welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege to introduce to you this beautiful 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. And this car comes to us just a beautifully restored example of these second-gen Chevelles. It does have the SS396 badges throughout the car, and it is powered by that sought-after big block 396, backed by the 4-speed manual transmission. And it has all the options that you would want with power steering, power brakes, and cold AC. And that beautiful blue over black interior color combination, this car is stunning. And it's not just a great looking Chevelle, it's a great driving car. We'll grab you the cameras, go for a test drive. Warm day, ready to get that AC back on. Love that blue metallic. Yeah, it's a beautiful color combo. Now we're ready to take that beautiful 1969 Chevelle big block for a test drive.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's nice, it's got the factory tilt steering column and that 396. Turn that AC down. I mean, it fires right up.
It does.
No excuses, no funny noises. And that 4-speed manual transmission.
Yeah.
The clutch is nice and tight. Goes through the gears extremely well.
Big block 396 with a 4-speed in air.
Yeah, what else do you need?
Exactly.
Power steering, power brakes, front disc.
Yeah.
So if you want one that's easy to drive,
Yeah, this one.
it's got all the options you want.
Not just easy to drive, fun to drive.
Yeah.
It does everything like a restored Chevelle should do.
Yeah.
I mean, it runs and drives. You can tell this car was very well restored and put together, and it just handles the road very well.
It does. I mean, 50-55, you know, it's hands off the wheel, easy, one finger steer,
Yeah.
and cold AC. I mean, it is a very hot day today.
Yeah, it's over 90 degrees today.
Yeah. So, I mean, just getting the cameras set up,
Yeah,
we're sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's nice getting back in the car, get the AC going, and
It is.
get us cooled back down. But
And even on this hot day, I mean, with the AC run, luckily it's a vintage air system, which doesn't draw on the engine quite like the factory compressors did. So, I mean, even though it's this hot today and we've got it going pretty well, we've had it running pretty much the entire time we've been driving the car. I mean, it's just over, I'd say 185 degrees on the thermostat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's running nice and cool. And that's pretty cool for a 396.
it is. Yeah. So, and the exterior paint on this car is beautiful. That
It is.
beautiful blue metallic.
It's laid very well. The side white stripe breaking up kind of the blue on the side. I mean, those polished Cragar wheels, it's got that awesome vintage muscle car look to it.
And all the right SS badging, 396 badging, the
Yeah.
SS steering wheel. I mean, someone did a really nice job with this clone.
Absolutely.
And we got our wipers work. We got a speedometer, odometer works. Our clock is in op. Our fuel gauge works. We got an aftermarket temperature gauge that works.
Yep.
And of course the vintage AC and heat. So it does have an aftermarket stereo that is inoperable, but it is shafted, so you could put a factory style stereo back in the car.
Or I do a retro sound because that unit looks
Yeah.
like it's a little older.
So go around this roundabout.
This car makes just the right 396, a big block. I mean, it sounds like a proper muscle car going down the road. Coming to a stop, I mean, it burbles down like it should. I mean, going through a parking lot, I mean, it commands a presence. I mean, just finishing that blue metallic, I mean, it's a stunning looking Chevelle.
Those polished Cragars
Yeah.
are are in excellent shape, and they just shine. And the raised white letters let that 396 breathe a little bit. Does have a great sound. I mean, and I don't know what else to say. I mean, Tyler talked about this car's been touched all over. Yeah. I don't know if he talked about it. The interior's been dynamated. No, so actually, yeah, so, I'm not actually getting a whole lot of wind noise or road noise from my side. I've got none. But all I can hear is the wind, the air from the vents and the exhaust. And exhaust. Which is all you want to hear. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even missing the radio. No. You know, this car just sounds so awesome. So, I mean, if you're in the market for a gorgeous Chevelle or muscle car, you definitely want to take a close look at this Chevelle. We'll get back, we'll do the walk-around inspection. Doesn't have that many flaws on the car, so it won't take very long, but definitely stay tuned. So now that we're done with the test drive of this gorgeous 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle, we'll go ahead and start with the walk-around inspection portion of the video. The paint throughout the car is in excellent condition. That blue metallic shines very well with little to no orange peel, and the metallic in the paint is laid very even, very nicely done. So we'll start here with the driver's side portion of the windshield, and there's a light scratch. The wiper must have gone bad at some point, but it's not very noticeable. Your trim around the windshield's in excellent condition. No dings. There is some scuffs down low from the wipers. Coming down to your driver's side front fender, it's nice and straight. No dings, no dents. Your SS396 badge is in very good condition. Same with the stripe. The wheel molding's very good condition. And all four of the Cragar polished chrome wheels are in very good condition. Then coming across the top of your fenders in very good condition. We do have on the inside edge a paint touch up there. Your driver's side of the hood is in excellent condition. No dents, no dings. And coming around the front, your Chevelle emblem's in very good condition. Stainless and chrome on the front's in very good condition. Your grill's intact and nice and black. Front bumper chrome shines very well. And there might be a couple real light scuffs across the bumper. Then coming to the passenger side, front fender and hood. And the hood is in very good condition. No dents. Very minor touch up on the very edge. You do have some age on the grills on the hood. Very minor.
Between the spokes.
Yeah.
The vents, I guess.
The passenger side of the windshield, we do have a small scratch there, but no chips, no cracks. And then your right front fender is nice and straight as well. The white stripes in excellent condition. SS396 badge in very good condition.
Some dirt from the test drive.
Dirt, yeah. And those BFGoodrich are dated 21, so they're fairly new. On the passenger side of the hood, roof is nice and straight. Thank you, Tyler. No dents, no dings, no negative conditions to speak of. Both pieces of your passenger side glass is in excellent condition. Passenger side mirrors in excellent condition. Coming down to your door, I'm not seeing any dents or dings. Some dirt from the test drive.
About an inch long, kind of gouging the paint on the edge of the rocker down low. Not very noticeable at all, just noticed it.
The chrome on your door handles in very good condition. You come into the interior, you see a very nicely restored interior.
Door is in excellent condition. I mean, all the metal in this car is in excellent condition. Scuff plates nice and bright. Door jam's nice and clean, no heavy scratches or scuffs. Passenger side door panels in very good condition. Looks like your SS badge has been glued at some point, but still presents very well. Your armrest is in excellent condition. Got a little light pitting starting in your door release and the little age in your window crank. Again, very minor, but your dash throughout it's nice and straight, no warping, no cracks. The painted sections of the dash are in excellent condition. Your late model shafted stereo. Your heater controls, AC controls are all... Actually, these are your factory heater controls. Your new ones from the vintage air system are down low. Your center console's in very good condition, equipped with a Hurst shifter. Floor mats and factory and carpet are in excellent condition. Same with the passenger side seat. Got plenary padding, vinyls, nice and clean. Your rear carpet and floor mats are excellent. And same with that back seat, vinyls. Nice and clean, no heavy cracks, no tears in the vinyl.
And the passenger side rear quarter is nice and straight. We do have two very minor paint flaws with touch-up. It's like we picked up some dirt on that rear quarter in the test drive. Your rear wheel's in excellent condition. And coming across your rear windshield's in excellent condition. You do have some
Minor dings in the trim.
Yeah. Might be some light scuffs on the trim there. Across your deck lid, it's in very good condition. Not seeing any dents or dings. We do have some like minor imperfections in the paint there, but rear tail panels, nice and black. Taillight lenses are in very good condition. Rear bumpers in very good condition. Chrome shines very nicely, accented with those awesome exhaust tips. It looks like we do have a couple real minor scratches next to the key. Come into the trunk, see a very clean trunk compartment.
So I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Yeah, because they've got the trunk dynamatted. But I mean, the trunk and your inner quarters are all extremely solid.
Your trunk gasket and seals in very good condition. Trunk lid. Come around to the driver's side. Rear quarter, straight, no dents. Trim's in very good condition. Same with the stripe. The driver's side portion of the roof is in very good condition. And both the trim on both sides of the car is in very good condition, nice and straight. The driver's side glass is in very good condition. Driver's side door, it's nice and straight.
I have a couple nitpicky chips that have been touched up on the edge of the rocker. That's about it. Yeah, it's just dirt.
Coming into the driver's side portion of the interior, very comparable to the passenger side, it's in very good condition.
Absolutely. Bottom of your door again, excellent, nice and clean. No rust issues to note. Door jambs are very clean again. Same with that threshold plate. You can tell they took great care getting in and out of the vehicle. Door panels in excellent condition again, just like the passenger side. And the SS396 has been glued on, so you can kind of see some of that behind the badge, but still presents very well. And your bright work's comparable to the passenger side, showing a little bit of age. Driver's side floor mat and carpet are both in excellent condition. Same with your pedals. Driver's seat's got plenty of padding still. Vinyl's excellent. Steering wheel's in very good condition, showing a little bit of age here and there, but really not bad. No heavy cracks for brakes in the steering wheel. It has tilt, which is nice. Got your factory gauges are all in very good condition. A better look at those AC and heater controls, your center console, and then the dash on your driver's side, just as clean as the passenger side. And rear carpets and floor mats in excellent condition. And bench seat looks like it's just been never used or just very sparingly used. And both doors shut. Extremely nice.
We do have just a little bit, and it's just an area about from here to here where the alignment of the door and the fender
could be a little better.
Yeah. Coming underneath the engine compartment, you can see it housing that great big block 396 cubic inch V8. Very nicely detailed. We'll fire that big block up, show you some lights working.
That big block 396 fires up. just like it should. No electric tick, no knocking of any kind. The AC compressor kicked on too. AC works just like it should. So I'll show you some lights working. There's your headlights, your brights, driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal. All your front lights work just like they should. 396 has an awesome sound coming out of the tailpipes. There's your running lights, your brake lights, driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, and your reverse lights. All your lights work just like they should.
So if you're in the market for a beautiful classic muscle car, great sounding classic muscle car, one that's turnkey ready to enjoy with AC and 4-speed, I mean, or Chevelle, definitely want to take a very close look at this beautiful 1969 Chevelle Rock Solid Motorsports.